Hi y'all, and welcome to the Bold and Beautiful Chat. Brook is surprised by Thorn's kiss and he has been wanting to kiss her for a long time, he tells her. And Brook enjoys their time together, and she thinks that he's a catch. Ridge is looking over RJ's design sketches and is impressed and tells RJ that he will guide him and teach him and train him about designing and all that if he would like for him to. And RJ does want him to. Quinn meets Simon, the new star intern, and tells him she has a task for him. Maya and Nicole are talking and can't believe how great their lives are right now, with Maya flying all over the world and Nicole living in Paris and all that. Nicole says she has a broader sense of the world now, and Maya says she can tell. Quinn asked Simon, the task was for Simon to tell her which ring he liked the best. So Simon kind of hams it up and asks Ivy to marry him and puts the ring on her finger, and it's cute. And he chooses the one that he likes and gives his opinion. And Ridge tells RJ that Thorn is trying to come between him and his mom, and he has a plan for Brook, and he feels like it's a plan that she will really like. Nicole walks out of an upstairs bedroom where she and Maya were, and she stops at the top banister, and she hears Thorn and Brook talking personal things, and so she stops and listens for just a second and goes back to the room, and her and Maya, several times during the show, it'll go back to them talking about, well, if Thorn gets with Brook, or what's Ridge going to do, and just general talk about that. And Quinn told Ivy she thinks Brook will wind up marrying Ridge again, but Ivy is not so sure. She thinks that Thorn has a chance. Nicole tells Maya what she saw with Brook and Thorn, which I've already told you that. Quinn shows Ridge the rings, and he chooses the one he likes. Brook asks Thorn what she can do to help Thorn, things be better for Thorn, and he said for Brook not to care so much for Ridge. Thorn wants to be more in Brook's life than just the ex-husband, especially since Ridge was unfaithful with Quinn. He wants Brook to be happy and not hurt again by Ridge. And Ridge tells Quinn to keep quiet about the ring, and Quinn is a sore spot with Brook. Thorn talks more about Quinn and Ridge, but Brook doesn't like talking about it, she said, but then in the next breath, she does a fairly quick review of what happened when she saw, the day before her marriage to Ridge, when she saw them down at the beach. And Brook said, well, Thorn asked what kind of kiss it was, and Brook said it was a goodbye kiss, and Thorn tells her how can she believe that that's what it was. Ridge told Quinn Thorn knows about her and Ridge, and Quinn is shocked and says it's not even a thing between her and Eric anymore, that they've just forgotten about it. Thorn talks rough to Brook, and he seems like he's getting a little agitated and aggravated, and tells her it's time for Brook to not accept how Ridge treats her anymore, say no, it's not acceptable, and put an end to it. And Thorn said for Brook to be with him, and he will love her and take care of her like she should be. He was devastated when they broke up, but he accepted it. But when he came home and found out what's going on with Ridge and all, he can't take it, and he wants to marry Brook, and if she marries anyone, let it be Thorn, not Ridge, and that he loves her. So that was that today. They kind of, like yesterday, jumped around the scenes, and the scenes weren't real long, so sometimes it's a little hard to keep up with. But anyway, I guess that Ridge is going to ask Brook to marry him, and that's why Quinn is designing those rings. And if you actually saw the show and saw the rings, they're like a huge chunk of diamond, and I think sometimes it just gets ridiculous, and the one that Ridge picked out was just huge. It was just really way too big, I feel like. But anyway, that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back tomorrow. Bye-bye.